Jessica, how are you feeling about the Domestic Workers Bill of Rights passing?
I'm feeling amazing. I can't believe that we won. I mean, I can't. I think I always knew that we would. But it's been such a long and just incredible and powerful and persistent and beautiful fight. And being there yesterday and seeing all of the domestic workers together and some of us hand in hand and so many allies and so many different people that have worked on this campaign that got us to where we are was such a beautiful moment.
So all of these years, you helped found Hand in Hand. What's kept you motivated in your work with Hand in Hand?
You know, there's so many things. I think the work has often been hard in the disability community, that we faced a lot of opposition. And in some ways that opposition has helped motivate me, because I have recognized that this is historic, that this is totally new work, and it's really scary for so many people. And that keeps me involved, that I realize that we are helping create history, that we are helping build and support this incredible movement of domestic workers fighting for their rights, and of all of us saying that all of our communities can have justice, that all of us can be valued, all of us can be treated well, and that we're going to support each other in that process. And that, because it's kind of the minority idea right now, is just incredible. That we said, yeah, this is the right thing to do. And the moments where people that I never knew were paying attention to the domestic worker movement come out and talk about their support of the Domestic Workers Bill of Rights. And those moments are such reminders that we are doing what absolutely needs to be done, and that not only are we helping create justice, but that so many people are being inspired and motivated along the way to get involved and to keep pushing. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Thank you. And what's one highlight or a memory from the last 3 years that you want to share?
Sorry, I'm like running through the last 3 years. There's so much to talk about. Maybe I think it was the Children's March. Is that what it was called? It was the huge march, and we actually ended up going around the Capitol. And it was probably the biggest hand-in-hand turnout at that point. I don't remember how many people we had, but we must have had dozens of us. We got on a bus, and it was like such a moment for us as an organization to be able to get that many people out there, and people from the disability and senior working group. And I can't remember if at the time we had people from Senior Disability Action. I know we had people from the Jewish working group. We had a lot of our allies who are paying attention and think what we're doing is cool, because it is, obviously. And we were marching there with domestic workers, and we'd been working together long enough that people knew each other, and we all felt incredibly connected. And the banners, the chanting, the energy people had. I remember there were folks doing a radio show about this at the time, because people wanted to spread this far and wide. And it was one of the first moments where we could really feel the power of this movement. And that's probably partly why I said, part of me always knew that we would win, because with that kind of movement, that kind of strength, that kind of collaboration, that kind of commitment, of course we're going to get here. And, this is one piece of the movement. Permanent labor regulations are another piece that we've won, and there are many more struggles and many more victories to come.